Okay, hello everyone, I'm Byakuya, welcoming you to a new episode of Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. There's quite a few things that we have to do right now. The investigation for Sakura's murder is here. Alright, so we did already examine Sakura's body. Slumped forward. Blow to the head, normally... She had also vomited blood, so a direct hit to the head doesn't really seem to make you vomit blood. And she does have traces of blood on her face, so... yeah, that's definitely not the one. But there's no more injuries, so that's the status of Sakura's body. Exactly, not a chance, Makoto. It is actually very hard for that to happen. Not a chance. Huh. What do you mean?
Naturally.
I don't know what you mean. I definitely do not know what you mean. Uh-huh. Exactly, yeah. I mean, blood vomiting is very dangerous, so... then we have this on the back. Shards of glass. Glass that appears to be red for some reason. It's a bottle. Glass is all red, and these are the top and bottom sections of a bottle. Right, yeah. Okay. So if they are the bottom and the top sections of a bottle, and there's a broken glass in there, maybe it was a bottle. Makoto, your deduction power is unimaginably incomparable to anything else. It's a Monokuma figure. Figure on the floor. Okay. So we got both of those. And we got this over here. Like, wrapper. Huh? Do you...
Well...
Oh, you gave it to her? That's weird. Huh. Yes, she did. We were fearing for our lives, especially Hiro. Oh. Okay. After the nurse's office incident. Okay. Oh, you really like them. Okay. That's okay. But... Oh, okay. That's why. So they're all in your room, and nobody but you could get them. Huh. Okay, that's a little bit selfish, but okay. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. It's okay, Aoi. It's okay. Oh my god. It's so heartbreaking, man. So heartbreaking, Hina. We got the locker over here. The locker's open and there's handprints.
Why?
I wouldn't know. To be 100% honest, I wouldn't know, Kyoko. But of course that would only leave me in my weird and wacky imagination that there was someone inside of the locker at some point. Exactly. The killer may have hid in there until the... But it's in front of us, though. Yeah. No.
Wrong.
Exactly. I think the exact same thing as Kyoko. The thing is right in front of us, Makoto, so... Yeah, and the locker was already open. So there's no way for someone to hide in there. I 100% agree. It means that someone was in there and somebody pushed it. At some point. I don't know when, but it happened. We got some other bottles. 4 red bottles lined up on the shelf. You got... I don't know the names in English. I know it's a bishop, the king, the tower, the... They're missing a knight. I know that much.
So...
No different than the ship in a bottle, except it's chess pieces with Monokuma in a bottle. Maybe I have.
In other words...
A Monokuma bottle. I really do not want any of that in my, like, as decoration. Not near me, thank you. However, there seems to be actually 2 missing. You're missing the queen and you're missing the knight. sitting on the shelf. The figure we found. Yeah, we got the knight. Sakura must have been hit with the Monokuma bottle. Huh. Well, yeah, for the head trauma, yeah, I would say so. There's blood here. There's blood splatter all the way over here. Yeah, most probably. However, well, we know for a fact that she did not die from the blow to the head. So maybe this is where she was hit? All kinds of mega scenes. Alright, there's nothing else to check over there. Time to... Well, no, there's more stuff to check down here, though. We got some Chem A2 Protein Zymax. Huh.
So...
Yep, it's a protein drink. So that means, exactly, Sakura drank it. Both Aoi and Sakura loved the protein. Not only all sorts of ailments, but to get stronger as well. I won't. Yeah. Chem A2, meaning... Exactly, some stuff that came from the chem lab.
Just a second.
Huh?
Hey.
Yeah, there's glass, right? Uh-huh.
Correct.
Which would mean that the thing got here after the glass? No, it does matter, Makoto, because... yeah. I think so, because if we were breaking the window and the thing was already there, then it's impossible for something to be below it, right? Even if everyone else came in running afterwards, there's no reason for it to be above the glass. That should be, at the very least, that part is obvious. What it means so far, we don't know. We don't.
I won't forgive you.
Yeah, it could have been one of them, but we still don't know who was it among all three of them. I agree with you that they have motive, like one of them was super scared and the other two were hateful towards her. But I don't want to say for sure that I agree with you in the fact that they did it. I agree with you that she did not deserve it. And it's so freaking unfair that Sakura is dead now because of what Monokuma did. She was forced to be the spy. She wasn't voluntarily doing stuff for the headmaster. Well, headmaster, for the mastermind. It's just that she was forced because there was a hostage. And so I cannot see. I know that trusts can be betrayed. I know that trust can be betrayed, but I don't think that the fact that she was forced into doing something and she was forced to keep it in secret mean that she was against us or that she betrayed us beforehand. She could have been truthful towards us and be our friend, and every interaction she had with us was genuine, but at the same time being forced by the mastermind to do something. Hina. It makes it so hard that Hina is crying so much. I know. Thank you, Aoi. So, if she died at the time that she told them to come to the rec room, that means that most probably than not, one of them was the cause of death. Kyoko, what do you think?
However,
Exactly, not in a fight.
it's true.
Huh. Exactly. All three of them. So, underhanded tactics, I would suppose.
Certainly.
Okay. Interesting. Byakuya, I have some stuff to ask you. Yes. Come on, man. Yes, I found out. I was talking to Aoi 3 steps from you. Okay. You're such an asshole. You hadn't seen Sakura today at all. Huh. Okay. Well, I want to believe that Byakuya actually didn't come. Like, he wouldn't just lie about it outright, and if he did lie about it, he would like hint at it somehow, because he wants this to be entertaining. He actually wants this to be like a game, right? And so I don't think that he would actually just lie about stuff like that. So, what else am I missing? Do I actually need to talk to Byakuya again?
Don't make me repeat myself.
Okay, yes, you did receive the note. That's okay. That's a-okay. Okay, and we got a chair, so okay. This is the reason why we couldn't open, right? Exactly. The chair didn't have anything special done to it, so it wasn't that type of closed room mystery. Door doesn't have a lock, and there's no evidence that the mountings have been tampered with, so the only change is that we smashed the window. Yep. So that is also out the window. Get it? Because the window is broken. Uh-huh. And the door from opening. Yes, exactly. So nothing else can be done in here. Yes, generally from here I have.
So then,
Okay.
listen to me.
Indeed, I will go in your place, Kyoko. It's so good that you have trust put back on our backs, pushing us down like a big block of concrete as pressure. Pressure is pushing down on me right now, and I really did do that reference. I really made that reference. I am so sorry. I'm not. Alright. Apart from my stupid joke, we're gonna go talk to Hiro. Well, Toko is closer. Hello, Toko. And after a few seconds, once again with this one,
Who's there?
it's Makoto. The most negative aura. Total decay.
Well, what do you want?
Was that the only thing that he said, actually? I kind of want to... Oh yeah, total decay. Okay. But yeah, Genocide Jack isn't around anymore.
Don't even say her name.
Okay, that's okay. I'm sorry, Toko. Were you? It doesn't really feel like it. Exactly.
Hey, I was hoping to talk to you about something.
Makoto's voice is just like, it really weirds me out to hear it, because you normally don't. Unless you're on a class trial, and even then you hear it so little.
What do you want?
Yes, I need to talk to you about something.
Well,
Yeah, you have to know what I'm talking about. Yep. Indeed, I think Sakura wanted to meet with all three of you that doubted her too much. Yep, you did. It is definitely 100% obvious. You did get the note? You didn't go see her, huh? That's what she says. God. Alright. Fine. So, neither her nor Byakuya... That only lives Hiro, and I don't really trust anything that Hiro says. Because, well, not because he lies, but because he makes up so much stuff.
You know?
Yes, I need something, actually. I know because Aoi told me. Yes, I gazed into your soul, so lying is pointless. Just tell me the full truth. Yes, indeed. When she asked me to meet her, what are you? Huh. Yeah, I mean, Hero is always suspicious. Gosh darn. I don't know, because you're a decent person. You're definitely more decent than the other two.
Actually.
Oh, okay.
Don't look at me.
God, why is everyone denying it? There was handprints in there, and there's blood. Like, somebody had to go and fight Sakura. And I was with Kyoko. I doubt Hina would do it. And the only other person left is, you know, Sakura. So it has to have been any three of you that went to meet her. I'm not saying that one of you killed her yet. I'm saying which one of you has to had gone at one point or another. So, oh, hello, Mr. Rapper. Well, you weren't really all that, yeah, you would not react like that about just trash, would you?
What?
Hero slipped back into his room. Exactly, that was candy wrapper. The same kind, yeah, pocket trash, the same kind as a wrapper that Aoi gave to Sakura. Mm-hmm. Yep. So we should go to the chem lab. I'm not gonna get anything else out of those three, at least for now. So let's move up to the 4th floor. And let's move over to the chem lab. ASA. Actually, this is not it. I made a mistake. This is not the chem lab. Thank you very much. I need to go back. I need to go back. Yes, leave the area. This is not the chem lab. Alright. So, whoop, 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 whoop. This is the chem lab. Okay. So, there's a big yellow stain. Oh, Byakuya. Yes, indeed. I won't. No, I didn't mean that. I said I won't. Jeez, Byakuya. Mm-hmm. It is actually pretty big. Like 2 floors with 3 full shelves. Yes. Indeed, there's a lot of spill. We shouldn't step on it, however, someone did step on it earlier. There are footprints. Okay. Damn it, Makoto, why? Why do you indulge? Why do you indulge? Oh, frick you, Byakuya. I'm not your servant. You and I, we stand the same as human beings. We weren't made the same, mind you. You have way much more money than me. But we are standing in the same place. Why for me?
I see.
Huh? They only had business at the A. Okay. Indeed. That's what it seems like, right?
It's certainly possible.
They're not mine. At all. Okay. Okay. Thank you, Byakuya. Really? Okay, can I examine that again? If you lay out the footprints, it looks like that. When you look at the pattern, the shuffle left, and that's it. Okay, so that's it there, right? They are super valuable clue. Okay, that's a-okay. What else do we have? Broken bottle! And it's C4 poison. Chem C4. On the 4th floor, checking things out, and at that point, this room wasn't like this. Oh! Okay.
So, in other words,
around the time of the incident. So if you were here during the morning and at noon it was when Sakura died, then somewhere in between, like, I don't know, 11:30 to Sakura's time of death, that's when this spilled. Okay, so that's that. Let's check out letter C. Nothing but dangerous chemicals. So C, poisons, powerful chemicals, you know, C for death. Section C is for poison. Then we go to section B. I have no idea what they are. Reagents. Oh, okay. It's not that I have lived in ignorance. I know what a reagent is. I just can't identify him by just looking at the bottles. No, it does. It has a lot of application, actually. Well, I'm not gonna argue with you on that. Labeled with a letter B and a number. So, this is section B. And then we go to section A. But there's something weird about that one, isn't it? You see, there's a Chem C9 over there. With a letter A and the number. Huh. Chem C9. I don't know if it was an accident or if it was on purpose, but it is there in the shelf A. Dietary supplements. Lethal chemicals. So C for death. Protein powder was an A, but there was a C bottle in shelf A. So there is definitely something going on. So now we got the shelf. I think we have examined this for long enough. However, there's one more stuff and one more thing here. Yellow powder scattered. Not a footprint. And the remains of a broken bottle. Nothing else, nothing more. Okay, we got footprints and powder. That's what you have to examine at that point. Okay, so time to go back to the rec room. We did have to exit that one piece over there. Can we talk to Byakuya beforehand, though? Really? Yes, Makoto actually doesn't really know how to use the clues that he finds most of the time, so that's a little bit disappointing. At least for me it is, because, you know, Makoto represents me inside of this world, and it's a little bit of a pain that he can't. So warping all the way over here, we're back at the rec room. We have to check a little bit more inside of this place. Not so well. Neither of all of them want to cooperate at all.
I see.
Exactly, and that's what's most off about all this. Exactly, at least someone is lying.
Anyway.
Sakura's body, the shelf of magazines, and the Monokuma bottles. Okay, let's start with Sakura's body. Yes.
Just a second.
Yeah, I know, it's just, it's a little bit unsettling.
Hey.
Okay, thank you.
It's true.
That's, yeah.
So...
Have you, though? Why?
Hey.
Alright. Oh, her
Correct.
shoes. So she has some yellow powder in there. Like, yeah.
I see.
That is, oh, clue number one. So that's one of them.
Hey.
And then there's a wound to her head.
It's true.
Okay.
It would seem...
Not a single blow, huh? 2 blows to the head. That
Indeed.
is interesting, indeed, because there are 2 bottles missing.
Correct.
Both of her hands were spotless, so it wasn't her,
It's true.
and she didn't touch the wounds. Okay, thank you very much, Kyoko. Huh. Okay, so that's that. Then she's set to examine the magazine stall. Or, well, shelf. Clue, clue. Magazine that is upside down. That's
Hey.
not okay. Yes, indeed. Thank you for that, Kyoko. Flipped. What? What? It says Toko. I don't think, I definitely do not think that Genocide Jill would appreciate any of that. And I don't think that Toko would do that herself. Plus, we already did examine Sakura's fingers and there was no blood on them. So someone else must have written that. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Alright. It does say Toko, Hina, but you better calm down. You better calm down. She's not. I would not think. Yeah, it's not confirmed, but I would not think that Toko would write it down. And I don't think that Sakura did it because her hands are clean. Yeah, we could use it to corner the killer if Toko was the killer. But we still have to investigate more, Hina. You have to calm down. I know how hard this is for you. Trust me, I'm trying to understand. But come on, Hina. You gotta stay calm. And Kyoko said that she'd found more clues with the Monokuma bottles. Huh.
Hey.
Mm-hmm. It's the chess pieces, isn't it? Mm-hmm. Come on, Makoto, you can do it. Oh, come on.
So
Yeah, exactly. If we come to the same conclusions from different places, then we can assume that we are going in the right direction, right? Makoto, do not go there. Otherwise, I wouldn't have told you. Yeah, exactly that. I mean, I don't think trusting someone completely is that easy, Makoto. And remember, you've known each other for weeks only. Of course not.
anyway,
Okay.
that doesn't matter.
Well, and that obnoxious Byakuya is not here. As long as it's for us, this I don't think it's considered tampering with the evidence because it's multiple people we know and Hina's watching and whatnot. So let's just say that it's okay.
So then,
Yep, it is.
in other words,
All right, you went through the trouble of bringing up a scale from over there. If you've told me beforehand, or well, I didn't really come through here. If I'd known beforehand, I would have actually done it. And that would have been no problem at all. Okay. It'll make sense when we are done. Alright.
listen.
Mm-hmm. They should be right around the same size and weight. The only difference would be the size of the wooden pieces, and that shouldn't really change that much. It would be a few grams at most. Exactly. The biggest, most prominent part are both the Monokuma figures and the glass bottles. Sure. I mean... Uh-huh. It would be lighter if we miss some, or balanced if we have everything that is needed. However, it's way heavier. What we collected is way heavier. Which means that there's more than enough pieces for one... It's more than enough pieces for one bottle.
In other words, hey,
Put it all together and you get one thing. You get the best of both worlds. Except, it's not that. Huh. So you have the experiment as evidence. Is it over already? Dang, man.
Whoops! You caught me sleeping. Your investigation.
What
was
are you talking about, Monokuma?
I couldn't stay awake.
Oh, shush.
Should I do it? Is it okay?
No.
Can I?
No.
Can I?
No.
Can I?
No.
Can I?
No.
Okay, then let's begin the class.
Shut up. No.
You know where to meet, right?
Yes, we do.
Please go through the red door. See you soon.
This investigation was super duper short. It was only one episode long. And we were strictly directed everywhere, so... Yeah, we have to make something happen. Byakuya and I are the only ones that actually got a really good look at all that stuff, so... Ah, jeez. Alright. Guys, that's enough for today. Thank you so very much for watching. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe to the channel for more Danganronpa. And I'll see you next time when we go through the red door and start the next class trial. I'll see you guys then.
Danganronpa.